unfortunately, I think fellas got it.
Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with it. Shaking it.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Right. So what am I looking at? 4,500 to get forward, which is useful for rebounds and shots and dunks. Or I focus on. No, I need to take a look at the shit. Passers gotta go up. E5 either. Pass accuracy just gotta get better. It's pass accuracy, rebound in one way. Oh, the machine's going that far. Need the rebounds, need the birds. That's big, that's huge. Don't know if I get that. The fella seems to need his. Alright, I see now. Some stand dunk is decent.
Alright, MP, ready to go get it? Guess we're at halftime.
What the minute for, huh? Holy shit bally, bro. I need to. One way is 27. Oh my god. See for 10 ways, 4,000. Ooh, this one's more. So I feel like I want to go up on the offense first, at least. You know? A lot of these are really just mid at this point, huh? Yeah, like I'm never gonna use that one. Oh lord. Should a fella make his free throws better? Fella wants to do shit, but like his main things all revolve around blah blah. Blahs. Blah. I should get in there. Passing. Phew!
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "BELLS" along with your issue and secretly to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. Fans, mark your calendars for Warriors Dance Team T-Shirt Day. Your dance team has a free T-shirt for every fan in attendance, so bring the whole family.
Like, I'm trying to visibly look at the release for it, and it's always between her. If you're not in, it's immediate. If you have a little bit of guidance, it's like a point second after. Whoever's still late is, I think, decent-ish.
Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Warriors. for my... Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this stand on the tail end of a back-to-back. Tired legs can be a factor.
Yet fatigue as part of a long NBA
I could not
season.
see that angle,
and to
dog.
me, it's the veteran guys who know how to be successful even when they're not at 100% that do the best in these situations.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the 5. Outside Pajemski. Curry surveys. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Top of the key. Can't hit that one.
Ooh, I almost got that good recovery there.
Hero outside.
Almost got the
Now here's Adebayo. Hero finds Adebayo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
When Bam gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure
Like,
deep,
shit.
but that never
Like, this is just gonna
materialized,
let me go
so they
for
took
it.
advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Back to Hero, 11 feet out. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And here's Curry. And there's the screen. Over Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Inside, here's Mr. Incredible. Adebayo grabs the board.
I'll try to be quick. I know that.
For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Like, I know the tightness coverage adds to that shit.
Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. 5th, the Heat.
Well, this has been a hot three-point shooting team, and it starts with their passing, moving the ball to get quality looks.
Out to the wing. Kuminga, the pass to Mr. Incredible. The jump hook. And the Warriors miss
we locked
again.
the fuck
Yeah,
in.
slow start for them offensively.
Like,
1 for
why?
5.
Okay, is it because
They
I
need
didn't
to
have
be more
my
patient and
finger
find a
fat
better look.
coming down on?
Pass to Ware. Lays it up and banks it in.
Is it because
And they're building up steam,
Alright, so is
getting
that
out in
'cause
front
I didn't
and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no
Fat
lead
on the
is
trigger.
safe these days. You got to
Big
keep
thing.
scoring and extending that margin.
Immediately? Why do you have to do that
Butler's
slow
got
ass
space.
stupid fucking
And
trigger?
he's in the books.
That's
Now 1 for 2.
Why do you have
Easy
to,
look when the defender
2?
isn't fighting over the screen.
like,
Yeah, it's certainly
about?
worth it
My
to
God.
disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
So stupid.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Ware's got his second basket on the night. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Kings put together a nice one. He added 8 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation. Guys,
Outstanding,
learned
thanks.
during the
Impressive
big
ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Curry finds some space. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Hero outside.
Oh, Darren.
Here's where Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Pass to Ware. Tries again. The Warriors pull it in. Butler on the wing. Hounded by Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. That's good from Jaquez.
Damn.
On the assist by Hero. Hero's got his third assist of the night. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Pass to Mr. Incredible. From deep. Jaquez grabs the board.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now here's Mitchell. And here's Hero. Outside Mitchell. Hero with it. 23 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Jaquez. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Ware's got 6.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
Look at how solid Curry is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up top. Hauled in by Curry.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The deep 3 from Hero. No good.
I really
on the
tried to cover that.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Say there at the end. Something Right. About on offense, I have to move up to them to try and like either block away or just move up so we get out. They get distracted by them, and then I move in for the pass back. Kind of like a pick and roll. Yeah, that's valid.
Completely new group here for the Warriors.
Say what? Because I have no assists right now. Why am I like this?
Here's Mr. Incredible. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
I let go. It's never good.
Jaquez with it. Jackson-Davis on him. Good work defensively by Jackson-Davis. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Now here's Kuminga. Man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws
what a
down.
fucking look.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Heat trail by 9. Here's Ware. Outside Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses. And the Warriors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Mr. Incredible. He has 6. Pass to Jackson Davis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
2 minutes.
Well, the Heat's shooting about 43% on this one. Here's where. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
3
And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
Outside Pajemski. It's deflected. Hero outside. This one for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
3-pointer.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Over Adebayo. Jackson Davis misses.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Jaquez. The 3 is up. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Kuminga. No good, a bit long that time. And here are the Heat. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hero finds Adebayo. Knocks it down from distance. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Mr. Incredible. Soft touch off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Move, I suppose.
And here's Hero. Launches it. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
36. Yeah, we kind of fucked up a bit there. My fault, Sean. Well, I was trying some shit. You guys were just messing it up.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Yeah, but my assist.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Boom.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior.
I'm so
storage.
glad he did a good move on that one. The other one, we just decided to go long term.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the
Trae
fan-favorite
Young.
three-point contest.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite.
Opportunity this year.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
They're really kind of kicking our ass a bit. They're gonna schmop it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Then there's Mitchell, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the center position, locking down the middle.
My fault, G. We're going to start and play this shit. Yeah, I got you. Perfect.
Now here's Jaquez, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Oh yeah. Don't tread on.
Back to Adebayo. Pass to Ware, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's good. 2 points.
I literally was witnessing that. I was like, oh, good little distraction.
You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Mitchell.
Had to lock in on that shit. You know what I mean?
Hero outside. Tries to break his ice. And it's Ware missing.
Oh, yeah.
And
Try
so it's
my
Curry
ass.
with it. He brings it up for the Warriors.
Time block.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the right side. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Yeah, that tweener proving no problem for Adebayo.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Defended by Podziemski. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Mr. Incredible. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Hero. Now Jaquez lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski.
Still that would have at least clocked in, then I'm trying to put that back up regardless.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Mr. Incredible. 6 on the shot clock. Curry with it. Lets it go from deep. Curry buries the triple.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
That should say Mr. Curry.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Hero outside. They need this. And he comes up with a
Damn, I really was...
Hero's got 5 now.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero
saw
with
that
the
one,
scorer's mindset.
Mr. Incredible passes to Green. Down low. Pass to Curry. Shot is up. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Don't forget, I have a good steal.
Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Butler. Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. The 3-pointer off the mark. Miami trailing. Pass to Mitchell.
Good.
Here's Ware. And here's Adebayo for the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mr. Incredible's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And, Coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look.
Warriors trail by 4. We've got Green, Brandon Pajemski out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Kuminga. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. And that's their 3rd game of a long 6-game trip. Nance for 3. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. It's Pajemski on the wing. Mr. Incredible passes to Kuminga. Outside, Green to the paint. 5 on the clock. Count it, and the foul. It's on Alec Burks.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Moody. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Yeah, that one's good.
Damn.
A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Hero isn't one to force his own look.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Nance. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. So they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the 2nd half.
And for Miami, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Nance the screen. Inside. And Nance with the slam. Couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Trying to pass the ball, but bounce past that. I'm not losing it this time. Yes, sir.
Hero against Green from behind the arc. That's good from Curry on the assist from Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Hero. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Mr. Incredible. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with a triple. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Adebayo, a screen on Curry. Pass to Ware. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. Back to Curry. Shoots it from the high post. And right on target. That one's good. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half. The Heat have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Curry. From deep, Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Outside, Green. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Kuminga up top. Outside, Green. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And for his position, Green has impressive vision with the ball, helping him find the wide open man.
Hero outside. Looking to get it going. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. That shot off.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
Heat trail by 3.
Literally pressing it and releasing in an instant. Fuck, bro, please.
Now here's Adebayo.
Shit,
knocks down the long J. Adebayo's got 20.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Here's Mr. Incredible. Pass to Green. 4 on the clock. Here's Mr. Incredible. Marquez covers. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer, and I've been told there's a lot of pain when squeezing the hand, which looks to be fractured. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Curry. It's Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Outside Curry. Oh, he nails it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Good choice.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Change. 3-pointer.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Exactly.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And Mitchell launches it from deep.
Get blocked.
Get it out of here. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man
stop. 5 punch-out rebounds.
Big win by
at the end of the game. Let's go.
What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you
That's
what,
a rebound.
these
They
are
try
the
to shoot you
ones that are
block
so
and
nice
catch
to
it.
win and so tough to lose.
That's
I love
funny.
being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
It's okay, I'll get my whatchamacallits again. I shall conquer and achieve all top 1 triple doubles.
That's what I'm talking about.
For sure.
Throw them buffs on them, Pete. We're in the deep.
Anyway, what's the next thing to go for? Kind of forgot with my previous lookings. The driving layup would be amazing. How much are you fully? 6'8"? Oh lord. Yeah, I can figure. That's an investment. Shit ton more stuff works out with that one, not gonna lie. Let it be, let nothing change, just keep fighting, build up, but eventually you have to decide to stick with something. Realistically, my defensive rebound is let's build up the offensive first of all. Yeah, what did he rebound or does my block even fucking count? I can't even get there, big dog. What the fuck? Alright, never mind. Alright, that's a whole other story right there for an defense. Fuck that. Post moves are huge. Damn, what the fuck do I even focus on? Birds are always amazing. I'm like, that's just how it is. Birds, they're birdie. Birds hit you up. The rebound. I got one, I increased my flow and shit. I'm about halfway there, let's just say halfway there. My offensive rebound? I'm 5 in. Halfway, literally. Strength also matters. again, like, all of this just relies on the strength and the vert being... Oh my fucking god. Yeah, Berk Wall don't mean that much, but just the general strength feature do. Holy ballsack, bro. This is what... literally the same thing to get the next batch of the rebound, so I can just keep shit going. Which is amazing. Chase down rebounds. Great, great. We want that, we want that, we want that. The vert. The vert helps all. So do this and do a double to get to the badge. Get a badge. Focus on vert. Strength. All the utilities are very important for me. What about the rest? What about the rest? What about the rest? Oh, Lord. Huh. Of course, of course, of course.